for the wild ride. It's our introduction phase, the mundane. Open your mind, come feel the change. Enroll today, break free from the mold. Get set awaits for the bold. Questions lingering around your head. Find the answers before you're dead. Unlock the doors that keep you blind. Get certain wisdom, now it's time. Lessons learned in the dark of night. Truths uncovered in flickering light. Dive in deep, swim against the tide. Desert's path, nowhere to hide. It's our introduction phase, the mundane. Open your mind, come feel the change. Enroll today, break free from the mold. Desert awaits for the bold. Desert awaits for the bold. Questions lingering around your head. Find the answers before you're dead. Unlock the doors that keep you blind. Dead certain wisdom, now it's time. Lessons learned in the dark of night. Truths uncovered in flickering light. Dive in deep, swim against the tide. Desert's path, nowhere to hide. It's our introduction phase, the mundane. Open your mind, come feel the change. Enroll today, break free from the mold. Desert awaits for the bold.
Welcome to the introductory course of the Journal of Landing Across Linguistic Foreground, JLALF. We are absolutely thrilled to welcome you to this exciting journey of discovery. JLALF stands at the forefront of cutting-edge research, where the boundaries between language, data, and information theory blur and new frontiers of knowledge are constantly being explored. This introductory course will provide you with a unique and insightful perspective into the core principles and methodologies that drive research within JLALF. You'll have the opportunity to delve into the foundational concepts, explore the fundamental principles of linguistics, data science, and information theory, and understand how they intersect and inform research within JLALF. Engage with cutting-edge research. Explore groundbreaking research published in JLALF, and gain a deeper understanding of the latest advancements in the field. Develop critical thinking and analytical skills. Learn to critically evaluate research papers, identify key findings, and understand the implications of research for various fields. Connect with a vibrant community. Engage with fellow learners, researchers, and experts in the field, and build valuable connections within the JLALF collection. We believe that this course will not only equip you with the knowledge and skills necessary to understand and engage with research within JLALF, but also inspire you to contribute to the ongoing advancement of this exciting and dynamic field. We're committed to providing you with an enriching and rewarding learning experience. We encourage you to actively participate in discussions, ask questions, and share your insights. Let's embark on this journey of intellectual exploration together. Sincerely, the JLALF team and founding member.
Non-linguistics refers to any field of study that does not directly involve language. This is a very broad category, but here are some examples. natural sciences, physics, chemistry, biology, geology, astronomy, social sciences, psychology, sociology, anthropology, cultural and physical, economics, history, humanities, art, painting, sculpture, music, etc. Literature, though closely related to linguistics, philosophy, religion, history, though can overlap with social science. Key characteristics of non-linguistics: focus, primarily concerned with aspects of the world that do not involve human language. Methods, often rely on observation, experimentation, and data analysis, but the specific methods vary widely depending on the field. About this journal, Journal of Landing Across Linguistic Foreground JLALF is an open-access scholarly journal and an interdisciplinary acyclepedia platform. Its focus is the modern language use of data and information theory to practical research or development regarding personal breakthroughs. Within that relativist physics, the journal is broadly aimed at the advancement of applied linguistics with a substantial technical physical reality of possibilities for competitive peace studies. Providing peer partner and assessment in real time from the references and citations themselves. The independent founder intends this network of scientists academics to become an alternative experiment in the matter of our cutting-edge language recalling. Considering an editorial board, any letters to the editor will be contemplated over from leaders who have earned a PhD. Or any original outside-the-box thinkers given an opportunity to have indirect freedom in change or charge like no one else will. 1. Phonetics. Focus, the physical production and perception of speech sounds. Example, how the tongue, lips, and vocal cords produce the sound P in pat. 2. Phonology. Focus, the abstract sound system of a language, including how sounds are organized and patterned. Example, the difference between the P sounds in spin and pin in English, even though they sound slightly different. 3. Morphology. Focus, the structure of words, including how words are formed from smaller units morphemes. Example, the word unhappiness consists of 3 morphemes, un prefix, happy root, and ness suffix. 4. Syntax. Focus, the rules that govern how words are combined to form sentences. Example, the order of words in a sentence: the cat sat on the mat vs. sat the cat on the mat. 5. Semantics. Focus, the meaning of words and sentences. Example, the difference in meaning between happy and sad. 6. Pragmatics. Focus, how language is used in social contexts, including the implied meaning and how context influences interpretation. Example, understanding that it's hot in here can be a request to open a window, even though the literal meaning is simply a statement about the temperature. What we do. The Journal of Landing Across Linguistic Foreground JLALF is a pioneering platform that combines, a scholarly journal, publishing cutting-edge research that applies modern language analysis and data science to real-world problems. An interdisciplinary encyclopedia, serving as a comprehensive resource for researchers and practitioners across various fields. Our focus, applied linguistics. We explore the practical applications of language analysis in diverse settings, from business and education to healthcare and social sciences. Competitive peace studies. We investigate how language and communication can be leveraged to foster collaboration, resolve conflicts, and promote peaceful coexistence. Personal breakthroughs. We delve into the profound impact of language on individual growth, self-discovery, and personal development. Our mission, at JLALF, we are driven by a commitment to, advance the frontiers of applied linguistics, by publishing groundbreaking research that explores the practical applications of language analysis in diverse fields. Foster interdisciplinary collaboration, by creating a platform that connects researchers and practitioners across various disciplines, enabling the exchange of ideas and the development of innovative solutions. Develop innovative solutions for real-world problems, by leveraging the power of language analysis and data science to address critical challenges in areas such as education, healthcare, linguistic justice, and environmental externalism. Demonstrate knowledge through open access publishing, by ensuring that cutting-edge research is freely available to a global audience, empowering individuals and communities with the knowledge they need to thrive. Who we serve. JLALF welcomes contributions from a diverse range of individuals and organizations who share our passion for the power of language. This includes linguists, researchers exploring the practical applications of language analysis across various domains, including education, healthcare, business, and social justice. Scholars developing and refining innovative methodologies for analyzing language data, such as computational linguistics, corpus linguistics, and discourse analysis. Educators seeking to integrate cutting-edge research and pedagogical approaches into their teaching and learning practices. Scientists, researchers in fields such as psychology, sociology, anthropology, and computer science who utilize language-based approaches to address scientific challenges. Individuals developing and applying natural language processing (NLP) techniques for tasks such as machine translation, sentiment analysis, and information retrieval. Scientists interested in understanding the social and cultural dimensions of language use and its impact on human behavior. Peace researchers, scholars investigating communication strategies for conflict resolution, peace building, and social justice. Practitioners working on the ground to promote dialogue, reconciliation, and peaceful coexistence. Individuals interested in exploring the role of language in fostering understanding, empathy, and cooperation across cultural and political divides. Independent thinkers, creative minds pushing the boundaries of language in new and unexpected directions, such as artists, writers, poets, and cultural producers. Individuals with innovative ideas for leveraging language for social change, personal growth, and creative expression. Anyone with a passion for language and a desire to contribute to the ongoing conversation about its role in society. How we work. JLALF offers a dynamic publishing model with various avenues for engagement: paywalled text content, Substack, in-depth research papers, books, and articles. Free video content, YouTube, feature-length documentaries and supplementary materials. Peer review and assessment, real-time feedback based on rigorous peer review. Digital Linguist Certificate Program, enhance your language analysis skills. Collaboration opportunities, partner with libraries, institutions, and other platforms. Open source free domain resources, supplementary materials and ongoing content.
Unsolved and wild, they're calling our name, cracking the code, playing the game, one step closer to the great unknown. Gonna own it, gonna bring it home. Gonna bring it home. Maybe your strokes playing tricks on the eyes, cracking the code, playing the game, one step closer to the great unknown. Gonna own it, gonna bring it home. Gonna own it, gonna bring it home.
Become a contributor. JLALF seeks groundbreaking research that challenges existing paradigms. We offer several submission pathways: journal submissions, 10,000-word papers exploring innovative language applications; platform submissions, creative content showcasing unique linguistic perspectives; journal submission guidelines, one significantly different to any other paper that has been published, experimented, alternated in this journal. 2. All submissions must adhere to local rights and cross-linguistic international organization for standardization. 3. A level of rationality and empirical necessity is considered when the focus is not on a singular topic or subject. 4. Revisions or drafts is required by the first author if seen to have proposed something with merit. 5. Commenting on any conflict of interest might help with a first impression. 6. Abstracts are between 100 to 200 words with 7 keywords under. A lay summary on this first page is accepted. 7. Requested manuscripts for the journal or any other platform must be between 2,000 and 10,000 words. 8. References and citations need to be in either MLA, APA, Chicago, Harvard, or Vancouver style. 9. Data availability statements could contain data sets, code snippets, or various more case studies. 10. Book chapters or written essays are accepted under the terms of verified authenticity towards the journal. Platform submission guidelines. 1. All submissions must adhere to local rights and cross-linguistic international organization for standardization. 2. A level of rationality and empirical necessity is considered when the focus is not on a singular topic or subject. 3. Submissions can be assessed under the linguistic quotients either from over time, to the unchanging origins. 4. AI use is allowed and encouraged if you can reference cite as much as you can and proof your own thoughts. 5. Interdisciplinary will be judged on publication and rewarded non-accredited lead authors of many fields. 6. All accidentals disputes of plagiarism will be settled in-house and documented publicly despite any reputation. 7. Conflict of interest and dignity of risk will be taken into consideration for the long-term restrictive practices. 8. Any age can produce documentation for the sake of the platform's appeal to training young adults well for life. Legal regulation guidelines. NATI certification. If you plan to work as a translator or interpreter in legal or official settings, NATI certification is essential. Data privacy and security. Digital linguists often handle sensitive data. Adhering to data privacy regulations like the Privacy Act 1988 is crucial. Copyright and intellectual property. Understanding copyright laws and intellectual property rights is important, especially when dealing with copyrighted materials or creating original content. Ethical guidelines. While not legally binding, ethical guidelines for linguists can provide a framework for professional conduct. Professional associations. Joining professional associations like the Australian Linguistics Society (ALS) can provide access to resources and ethical guidelines. Invalid URL removed. Other online courses, Coursera. Best General Linguistics Course, Leiden University. Best Short Linguistics Course, Crash Course. Best Course on the History of Language, The Great Courses Plus. Other online platforms. edX, explore their linguistics and language courses. Udemy, look for courses on computational linguistics, natural language processing, or related topics. University programs. Monash Graduate Certificate in Applied Linguistics. This program focuses on digital language and technologies, making it relevant to digital linguistics. La Trobe University Linguistics. Their undergraduate and postgraduate programs offer a solid foundation in linguistics. Specialized courses. Introduction to Natural Language Processing, This course from the Institute of Applied Technology covers the basics of NLP, a crucial skill for digital linguists. JLALF seeks to engage a diverse and sophisticated audience with a shared interest in the multifaceted power of language. This includes 1. Academic researchers, linguists, phonologists, morphologists, syntacticians, semanticists, pragmatics, sociolinguists, historical linguists, computational linguists, cognitive linguists, and those working on language acquisition, language disorders, and endangered languages. Interests: cutting-edge research, theoretical frameworks, methodological innovations, and debates within the field. Scientists: cognitive scientists, neuroscientists, psychologists, anthropologists, sociologists, and those in fields like artificial intelligence and machine learning. How language shapes cognition, the neural basis of language, the social and cultural dimensions of language use, and the intersection of language with other cognitive functions. Peace researchers: conflict resolution, international relations, human rights, and peace building. The role of language in conflict and peace, hate speech, propaganda, intercultural communication, and the use of language to promote understanding and cooperation. 2. Industry professionals, data scientists and language technologists. Natural language processing (NLP) engineers, machine learning specialists, data analysts, and those working on projects like speech recognition, machine translation, sentiment analysis, and chatbot development. Practical applications of linguistic research, developing and deploying language technologies, and addressing real-world challenges in areas like information retrieval, social media analysis, and personalized user experiences. Content analysts and communication specialists. Market researchers, public relations professionals, journalists, and those involved in content creation and strategic communication. Understanding audience language, crafting effective messages, analyzing communication trends, and leveraging insights from linguistics to improve communication strategies. 3. Independent thinkers and lifelong learners, individuals with a strong intellectual curiosity. Exploring the complexities of language, its impact on society and culture, and the philosophical and ethical implications of language use. Engaging with thought-provoking ideas, participating in intellectual discourse, and expanding their knowledge of language and communication beyond traditional academic settings. 4. Students and educators, undergraduate and graduate students. Linguistics, computer science, communication studies, and related fields. Accessing cutting-edge research, developing critical thinking and research skills, exploring career paths, and engaging with the wider academic community. Educators. Professors, teachers, and language instructors at all levels. Finding innovative teaching resources, staying abreast of current research, and incorporating new insights into their classrooms. Market needs and opportunities. The market for language-related research and tools is growing rapidly, driven by factors such as increasing demand for natural language processing and understanding, the need for effective communication across cultures and languages, the potential to extract valuable insights from large language data sets, the intersection of language studies and digital technologies. JLALF can capitalize on these trends by providing a platform for interdisciplinary research and collaboration, publishing rigorous research and insightful commentary, making research and tools available to a wide audience, fostering connections among researchers and practitioners. Competitive landscape. The competitive landscape for language-related journals and platforms includes traditional journals like Language, Linguistic Inquiry, and Journal of Linguistics. Platforms like PLOS1 and Frontiers in Linguistics. Publications focused on the intersection of language and technology. Websites like WordNet, Wiktionary, and Oxford English Dictionary. JLALF's competitive advantage, covering a broad range of topics, including linguistics, computer science, psychology, and philosophy. Making research accessible to a wider audience. Combining traditional academic publishing with digital tools and multimedia content. Fostering collaboration and knowledge sharing among researchers and practitioners. By leveraging its unique strengths and addressing the market needs, JLALF can establish itself as a leading platform for language research and innovation. Third-party exams and proficiency tests. Disclaimer: while the tests you mentioned are generally used in academic and professional contexts, their direct application to the success of an independent journal might be less straightforward. Journal success often depends on factors like content quality, audience engagement, and marketing strategies, rather than standardized language proficiency tests. However, here's a breakdown of how the results of these tests could be relevant to an independent journal, albeit indirectly. 1. TOEFL test of English as a foreign language. Relevance: if your journal aims to have an international readership or contributors, TOEFL scores could indirectly indicate the English proficiency of potential authors and editors. Expected results: while not directly applicable, high TOEFL scores among contributors could suggest strong English writing and communication skills, potentially leading to higher quality submissions. 2. IELTS International English Language Testing System. Relevance: similar to TOEFL, IELTS scores could be a proxy for English proficiency among potential contributors, especially if your journal has an international focus. Expected results: high IELTS scores among contributors could suggest strong English writing and communication skills, potentially leading to higher quality submissions. 3. Cambridge English e.g. B1 Preliminary, B2 First, C1 Advanced. Relevance: Cambridge English exams provide a standardized measure of English proficiency at different levels. These levels could be used as a guideline for assessing the English language skills required for different roles within the journal, e.g. editors, reviewers. Expected results: setting specific Cambridge English levels as a benchmark for contributors or editors could ensure a certain level of English proficiency within the journal. 4. Test of Spoken English set. Relevance: if your journal involves significant oral communication, e.g. podcasts, interviews, TSE scores could be relevant for assessing the speaking proficiency of potential contributors or editors. Expected results: high TSE scores could suggest strong oral communication skills, which could be beneficial for interviews, podcasts, or other oral communication aspects of the journal. 5. Test of Written English TWE. Relevance: TWE is highly relevant as it directly assesses written English skills, crucial for journal writing. Expected results: high TWE scores among contributors could indicate strong writing skills, leading to higher quality submissions and a more polished overall journal. 6. Linguistics Aptitude Test LAT. Relevance: while not directly measuring writing or speaking skills, LAT could indirectly assess an individual's potential for language-related tasks, such as editing, proofreading, or language analysis. Expected results: high LAT scores among editors or reviewers could suggest a strong aptitude for language-related tasks, potentially leading to more effective editing and review processes. Digital Linguist Certificate. TOEFL, primarily for academic purposes, focuses on American English, computer-based with multiple choice questions, widely accepted in the U.S. IELTS, for various purposes study, work, immigration, offers academic and general training versions, includes paper-based and computer-delivered formats, accepted globally, especially in the UK, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. The Digital Linguist Certificate likely involves a diverse range of skills beyond those typically assessed by standardized English proficiency tests like TOEFL or IELTS. Here's how some of those skills might be evaluated. 1. Digital literacy and technology skills, assessment. Practical projects. Students might be tasked with creating interactive online content, e.g. a digital storytelling project, an online language learning resource, a social media campaign. Case studies, analyzing real-world examples of digital language use, e.g. analyzing online discourse, evaluating the effectiveness of digital communication strategies. Technology proficiency tests, assessing familiarity with relevant software and tools, e.g. content management systems, data analysis tools, online research databases. Relevance to an independent journal. Strong digital literacy, essential for managing online content, engaging with an online audience, and utilizing digital tools for research and publication. Technology proficiency, enables effective use of online platforms for publishing, promoting, and managing the journal. 2. Data analysis and research skills, assessment. Data analysis projects, analyzing data related to language use, e.g. analyzing social media data, conducting online surveys, using corpus linguistics tools. Research projects, conducting independent research projects using online resources and digital tools. Critical thinking exercises, evaluating the credibility and reliability of online information. Relevance to an independent journal. Data analysis skills, useful for understanding audience engagement, tracking journal metrics, and making data-driven decisions about content and marketing strategies. Research skills, essential for conducting high-quality research and staying informed about current trends in language and digital communication. 3. Communication and collaboration skills, assessment. Group projects, working collaboratively on projects that involve online communication and collaboration tools. Presentations, delivering presentations on digital language topics using online platforms. Written communication, writing clear and concise reports, articles, and online communications. Relevance to an independent journal. Collaboration skills, crucial for teamwork within the journal, e.g. editors, contributors, reviewers. Communication skills, essential for effective communication with the audience, contributors, and other stakeholders. 4. Ethical and legal considerations, assessment. Case studies, analyzing ethical dilemmas related to digital language use, e.g. copyright issues, privacy concerns, online harassment. Discussions, engaging in discussions about the ethical and legal implications of digital technologies and language use. Relevance to an independent journal. Ethical awareness, important for maintaining high ethical standards in all aspects of journal operations. Legal knowledge, essential for understanding and complying with relevant copyright laws and regulations. Disclaimer: the specific skills and assessment methods will vary depending on the particular digital linguist certificate program. The relevance of these skills to an independent journal will depend on the specific goals and objectives of the journal. When individuals embark on a certificate program, a crucial component of their learning journey often involves the development of independent projects or assignments. This approach to education offers several significant advantages. By requiring clients to apply their newly acquired knowledge to real-world scenarios, projects bridge the gap between theoretical learning and practical skills. This hands-on experience allows clients to demonstrate their understanding in a tangible and meaningful way. Furthermore, client-driven projects encourage a personalized learning experience. Each individual has the opportunity to tailor their project to their specific interests, career goals, and learning objectives. This allows for a deeper level of engagement and a more fulfilling learning experience. The process of conceiving, planning, and executing a project equips clients with valuable practical skills. Identifying challenges, developing solutions, and overcoming obstacles are integral to any project, fostering problem-solving abilities. Evaluating information, analyzing data, and making informed decisions are essential throughout the project life cycle, developing critical thinking skills. Effective project management skills, including planning, scheduling, and prioritizing tasks, are crucial for successful project completion. Clearly communicating project ideas, progress, and findings to instructors and peers is an essential skill that is honed through the project experience. By allowing clients to take the lead in project direction, this approach fosters independent thinking and creativity. It encourages them to think critically, explore their own ideas, and develop innovative solutions. Client-driven projects often result in a greater variety of projects and a higher level of engagement. When clients have the freedom to pursue their own interests, they are more likely to be motivated and invested in their work. This can lead to more creative, innovative, and impactful projects. While instructors and program facilitators play a vital role in providing guidance, setting clear expectations, and offering resources, the ultimate direction and creative vision for the project should originate from the client themselves. This approach empowers clients to take ownership of their learning and develop the skills and confidence necessary to succeed in their chosen field. This rewritten explanation provides a more in-depth and comprehensive understanding of the benefits of client-driven projects in certificate programs. It highlights the importance of practical application, personalized learning, skill development, independent thinking, and increased engagement. I coursework, e.g. Introductory course. A performance benchmarks. 1. Exams, quizzes. Minimum passing score, specify, e.g. 70%. Criteria, specify, e.g. demonstrate understanding of key concepts, apply knowledge to new situations, critical thinking skills. 2. Assignments, essays, projects, papers. Minimum passing score, specify, e.g. 75%. Criteria, specify, e.g. clarity, depth of analysis, originality, proper citation, adherence to instructions. 3. Presentations. Minimum passing score, specify, e.g. 80%. Criteria, specify, e.g. effective communication, organization, visual aids, audience engagement, Q&A handling. 4. Class participation. Criteria, specify, e.g. active and respectful engagement in discussions, timely completion of classwork, constructive feedback to peers. B. Fluency standards. 1. Language proficiency tests if applicable. Minimum score, specify, e.g. TOEFL IBT 80, yield 6.5. Criteria, specify, e.g. demonstrate proficiency in all 4 language skills: reading, writing, listening, speaking at the required level. 2. Real-life communication. Criteria, specify, e.g. ability to communicate effectively in professional settings, conduct interviews, give presentations, participate in online discussions. Example certificate program, Introduction to Data Science. Program goals, to equip participants with foundational knowledge and skills in data science, enabling them to effectively analyze and interpret data for informed decision-making. Assessment, Exams 3, Exam 1, Foundations of Data Science. Topics, Data types, data collection methods, data cleaning and preparation, exploratory data analysis EDA. Assessment. Multiple choice questions 30%. Short answer questions requiring definitions and explanations of key concepts 30%. Problem-solving scenarios involving data cleaning and basic data visualization 40%. Exam 2, Statistical Inference and Machine Learning. Topics, Descriptive Statistics, Probability Distributions, Hypothesis Testing, Regression Analysis, Classification Algorithms e.g. Decision Trees, Logistic Regression. Assessment. Multiple choice questions 20%. Short answer questions requiring the interpretation of statistical outputs and the explanation of machine learning model assumptions 40%. Case study analysis involving the application of statistical methods to a real-world dataset 40%. Exam 3, Data Communication and Ethics. Topics, Data Visualization Techniques, Storytelling with Data, Ethical Considerations in Data Collection and Analysis, Data Privacy and Security. Assessment. Presentation of a data analysis project 50%. Written report summarizing findings and addressing ethical considerations 50%. Quizzes 5, Quiz 1, Data Types and Structures. Quiz 2, Probability and Distributions. Quiz 3, Regression Analysis. Quiz 4, Classification Algorithms. Quiz 5, Data Visualization Techniques. Minimum passing score, 70% on all exams and quizzes. Assessment criteria, demonstrate understanding of key concepts. 1. Accurately define terms like standard deviation, p-value, overfitting, and bias. 2. Explain the difference between supervised and unsupervised learning. 3. Describe the ethical implications of using algorithms for decision-making. Apply knowledge to new situations. 4. Identify the appropriate statistical test for a given research question. 5. Select and implement the most suitable machine learning algorithm for a specific dataset. 6. Create effective data visualizations to communicate complex information to a non-technical audience. Critical thinking skills. 7. Analyze the limitations of different data sources and collection methods. 8. Evaluate the validity of statistical inferences and the reliability of machine learning models. 9. Identify potential biases and ethical concerns in data analysis projects. This model provides a framework for assessing participant learning in the Introduction to Data Science program. Specific questions and scenarios within each exam and quiz will be designed to evaluate the achievement of the learning objectives and the demonstration of the specified assessment criteria. 2. Journal Contributor Certificate. A submission evaluation criteria. 1. Quality, accuracy and reliability of information, clarity and conciseness of writing, depth of analysis and critical thinking, adherence to academic standard citation, formatting, etc. Overall quality and professionalism of the submission. 2. Relevance, alignment with the journal's scope and target audience, contribution to the journal's overall goals and objectives, significance and impact of the research or findings. 3. Originality, novelty of ideas and perspectives, contribution to existing knowledge in the field, unique insights and interpretations. B. Assessment procedures, peer review, describe the process, e.g. double-blind peer review, number of reviewers, criteria for reviewer selection. Editorial review, describe the process, e.g. editor-in-chief review, editorial board review, criteria for acceptance. Example minimum passing score, specify, e.g. 75%. Evaluation criteria, this section outlines the specific criteria that will be used to evaluate student assignments. These criteria provide clear expectations for students regarding what is expected of their work. Clarity, assignments should be easy to understand and free of grammatical errors and unclear phrasing. Depth of analysis, students should demonstrate a thorough understanding of the subject matter and provide insightful analysis and critical thinking. Originality, students should demonstrate independent thought and avoid plagiarism. Proper citation, students must correctly cite all sources used in their work, adhering to the appropriate citation style, e.g. APA, MLA. Adherence to instructions, students must follow all instructions provided for the assignment, including deadlines, formatting requirements, and word limits. In essence, this section of the course guidelines informs students about the minimum level of performance required to pass the course, the specific criteria that will be used to evaluate their assignments. 3 general considerations: transparency, clearly communicate all criteria to students' contributors. Fairness, apply criteria consistently and fairly to all individuals. Flexibility, be prepared to adjust criteria based on individual circumstances and the specific needs of the course journal. Continuous improvement, regularly review and revise criteria based on feedback and experience. Example presentations, minimum passing score, 80%. Criteria, effective communication, clear and concise language, free of jargon unless necessary and explained. Appropriate tone and volume. Maintaining eye contact with the audience. Engaging and persuasive delivery. Organization, logical flow of ideas. Clear introduction, body, and conclusion. Effective use of transitions and signposting. Adherence to the allotted time frame. Visual aids, relevant and professional-looking visuals, e.g. slides, handouts. Visual aids enhance, not distract from, the presentation. Effective use of multimedia if applicable. Audience engagement, maintaining audience interest throughout the presentation. Incorporating rhetorical questions or interactive elements. Addressing audience questions and concerns thoughtfully. Q&A handling, answering questions clearly and concisely. Demonstrating a thorough understanding of the topic. Gracefully handling challenging questions. Note, you can adjust the specific criteria and their weightings based on the learning objectives and the specific focus of your course. Consider providing students with a rubric or checklist outlining these criteria in more detail. Encourage students to practice their presentations beforehand and to seek feedback from peers or instructors. Factors influencing completion time, program intensity. Part-time, expect a longer time frame, potentially 1 to 2 years or more, depending on the program's structure and your workload. Full-time, completion could be achieved within 6 to 12 months, allowing for more focused study. Prior experience. Existing language skills and digital literacy, individuals with strong foundations may complete the program more quickly. Relevant coursework, previous experience in linguistics, communication, or technology can accelerate learning. Program structure. Self-paced, offers flexibility but requires strong self-discipline and time management. Instructor-led, provides structure and guidance, potentially leading to faster completion. Assessment methods. Project-based learning may take longer than traditional coursework, but offers valuable real-world experience. Exam-focused programs can be completed more quickly but may not offer the same depth of learning. Personal factors. Time commitment, availability to dedicate consistent study time. Learning style, aligning study methods with your preferred learning approach. Motivation and dedication, maintaining consistent effort throughout the program. General time frames, short-term certificates. 3 to 6 months, primarily for individuals with strong prior knowledge and focused on specific skill development. Midterm certificates. 6 to 12 months, a common time frame for many programs, offering a balance of depth and flexibility. Long-term certificates. 12+ months, suitable for those seeking in-depth knowledge, pursuing advanced skills, or working part-time. In the context of academic writing, a rubric synthesis refers to the process of combining multiple grading rubrics to create a single, comprehensive rubric for a particular assignment or assessment. This approach is often used when multiple instructors are involved in grading the same assignment. Multiple learning objectives are being assessed. A more nuanced and holistic assessment is desired. Benefits of rubric synthesis: enhanced consistency and fairness. By combining elements from different rubrics, you can ensure that all aspects of the assignment are being evaluated consistently and fairly across different graders. Improved alignment with learning objectives. A synthesized rubric can more effectively reflect the specific learning objectives of the assignment, ensuring that students are assessed on the most important skills and knowledge. Increased clarity and transparency. A well-synthesized rubric can provide students with a clearer understanding of the expectations for the assignment and how their work will be evaluated. Improved communication and collaboration. The process of synthesizing rubrics can facilitate communication and collaboration among instructors, leading to a shared understanding of assessment criteria. Steps in rubric synthesis. 1. Gather existing rubrics. Collect all relevant rubrics from different sources, such as course syllabi, departmental guidelines, or individual instructor rubrics. 2. Identify common elements. Analyze the existing rubrics to identify common assessment criteria and performance levels. 3. Resolve discrepancies. Discuss and resolve any discrepancies or inconsistencies between the different rubrics. 4. Combine and refine. Combine the common elements into a single, comprehensive rubric, refining the language and structure as needed. 5. Pilot test and revise. Pilot test the synthesized rubric with a small group of students or colleagues to gather feedback and make necessary revisions. Example: imagine you're teaching a research paper assignment. You might synthesize rubrics from departmental guidelines on research paper writing, your own rubric focusing on critical thinking and argumentation, a rubric provided by the library on information literacy skills. By combining these rubrics, you can create a comprehensive rubric that assesses all aspects of the assignment, from research and citation to critical analysis and effective communication. For a digital linguist, understanding digital object identifiers (DOIs) is crucial for several reasons. Citing and referencing digital data. Digital linguists often work with various digital resources like corpora, audio-video recordings, software tools, and online data sets. DOIs provide a standardized and reliable way to cite and reference these digital objects in research papers, presentations, and publications. This ensures that other researchers can easily locate and access the exact same data used in your study. Data management and preservation. Digital data can be fragile and susceptible to loss or corruption. DOIs help in long-term data preservation by ensuring that the data can be located even if the original source or storage location changes. This is critical for reproducibility and the continued use of research data in the future. Sharing and collaboration. DOIs facilitate the sharing and collaboration of digital resources within the research community. By providing a persistent link to the data, researchers can easily share their findings and methodologies with colleagues, enabling others to build upon their work. Increasing research impact. DOIs enhance the discoverability and impact of research by making it easier for search engines and databases to index and retrieve digital objects. This increases the visibility of your work and ensures that your research findings can be easily accessed and utilized by a wider audience. In essence, DOIs are an essential tool for digital linguists to ensure the accurate citation, reliable access, and long-term preservation of the digital resources that underpin their research.
Sign upside for the mystery tour. Join the course, don't think no more. Learn the secrets hidden in plain view. That's our knowledge just for you. Classroom tales with a twist of fate. No more waiting, it's never too late. Brush off skepticism, let it slide. Welcome aboard for the wild ride. Desert introduction, face the mundane. Open your mind, come feel the change. Enroll today, break free from the mold. Desert awaits for the bold. Questions lingering around your head. Find the answers before you're dead. Unlock the doors that keep you blind. Desert awaits for the bold. Lessons learned in the dark of night. Truths uncovered in flickering light. Dive in deep, swim against the tide. Desert's path, nowhere to hide. Desert introduction, face the mundane. Open your mind, come feel the change. Enroll today, break free from the mold. Open the mold, desert awaits for the bold. Questions lingering around your head. Find the answers before you're dead. Unlock the doors that keep you blind. Desert awaits for the bold. Lessons learned in the dark of night. Truths uncovered in flickering light. Dive in deep, swim against the tide. Desert's path, nowhere to hide. Desert introduction, face the mundane. Open your mind, come feel the change.